When you're looking at the educational pipeline, the years from birth to 5 are the most critical, most important, most pivotal, right? And yet somehow we seem to think it's okay to pay folks in that field doing that work minimum wage or a little bit better.
Our children are our future. You can't nickel and dime our future.
I think childcare is in a crisis across the whole country. Childcare workers make 93% less than everybody else.
The whole system needs an upheaval. It needs an overhaul. We need more people and more young minds kind of thinking about this problem and figuring out how to come up with viable solutions.
People are expected to either take care of their own kids or be able to pay for someone else to take care of them. I mean, that's what's happened here. We don't support the children and we don't support the people that take care of the children.
I have 2 in daycare at the same time. That's very costly. It feels like you're working to pay childcare.
What is the return on spending $1 on childcare? There have been 3 longitudinal studies, the Perry Preschool Program, the Abecedarian Program, and the Chicago Child Parent Centers. There's something like 7 to 13% return on investment of $1 invested in childcare.
Whatever happens in those first few years, kids pretty much carry it with them forever.
Kids need to socialize. People forget how important that is. Learn to be kids, learn to be friends, learn to communicate.
If we're in a position to help families, then we're in a position to build better communities.
The parents, they know they can go to work and the children are safe. They're in a good nurturing environment. We don't just plop them down in front of a TV and then that's it. By the time they reach pre-K, they know their ABCs, they know their numbers.
When my daughter was first in daycare, when she was like 8 weeks old, I applied then because they were just like, there's a subsidy program through the county. And even then I didn't qualify, and that was like 6 years ago. They're like, oh no, you make too much money. I was like, are you sure? Being a single mom, it's tight, especially in Westchester County. The financial strain and stress is the worst feeling in the world. But the moment that the scholarship became available, I just got an email one morning. I was working from home and she said, hey, we have this scholarship and you qualified. I said, how do you remember me? To know who I am in my situation and offer the service. And they said, we have this scholarship and you qualify. And when I did the math on it, I was amazed because they pay so much towards the daycare. And even though I still have a portion, it's helping me to make my child feel more normal in a not normal situation. So I can save money for her. I can take her to do certain things because I don't have to go penny for penny because of the scholarship. To have the council behind me and know that I don't have to be strapped is a relief. I can just enjoy life and not worry. You know, Mommy, can we go get pizza one night? And if I'm strapped, I say no. But for the most part, because of the council, now I can say, yeah, honey, we can go grab a slice of pizza. And she doesn't have to worry. And as soon as I dropped her off that first day, she was shy, she didn't want to talk, she didn't want me to walk away. Now she runs in, I don't even get a hug goodbye. And everyone at my job, they love her, and they love how much she has changed. They see the difference just based on this childcare.
So in a high quality program, children leave feeling safe and validated and hopeful and confident that they can tackle things with some ability to navigate relationships with other children and other adults.
I think a provider in the textbook's terms would be someone that's providing childcare. However, in what I think that the council does for us as a childcare provider is really make sure that we're providing the best quality and the highest standards that we can for children in the community.
Great things can happen for kids if they have access to high quality early learning. I want it to be available for all children just because it's good for kids, and only that. All children, regardless of the age, whether the parents are working or not working. All children, because they deserve it, and they'll do better, and we'll all do better as a result.
Children need to feel secure and safe, and they need to be safe at all times.
Child Care Council does a really good job at helping parents vet the child centers. My kids are happy where they are. They're safe where they are, and when children feel safe, they thrive, and they're learning.
They're here to help. There is opportunities here.
Every day you receive a bonus when a child comes up to you or a parent comes up to you and thanks you for what you've done or what you're doing. We're there to support those dreams, make those dreams come true.